is each guy doing well, and just how are they progressing?
Yeah, I mean, just right now, it's for each one of those guys, it's just themselves and self-improvement every day and striving to get better, and they've all worked really, really hard. I mean, it's a great room. Every single one of those guys comes to work every single day prepared, ready to go, and I think they're all doing a really, really good job. I mean, there have been some days that have been better than others, but obviously as you stack these installs, especially for some younger guys, those things can run together at times, but I think everybody's had a great attitude. They've attacked it, they've supported each other, and they're doing a nice job.
What was that conversation like with Rankin about switching roles?
I mean, it was to the point. You know, obviously my background is in quarterback play, and you know, whatever coach feels like is best for the organization, I'm certainly going to do. And certainly the opportunity for me personally to work with Coach Riley, you know, side by side with him, and the opportunity for me to learn and grow in this role was just a tremendous opportunity for me personally. And then obviously working with the inside receivers the last couple of years, there's a lot of interaction with the quarterbacks, and I felt like I had a pretty good relationship with those guys beforehand, and they've certainly been a lot of fun to work with.
He's so hands-on with that position. Were you surprised at all that he kind of had that conversation with you?
I mean, I think, you know, for him, obviously he's going to continue to be hands-on. This will be something too, like whatever role and whatever thing he wants on each day. And we do a good job each day communicating and organizing as far as, you know, how we're going to do the meetings and whatnot. So this gives him obviously an opportunity to go out there and venture and see other groups, see other position meetings when he sees fit. But, you know, certainly he'll be extremely hands-on with them moving forward. And I'm excited to be a part of that group and part of that unit. And, you know, it's just in any way I'm needed.
Miller has obviously been around for quite a while in this program, but as obviously you talked about how this offseason was a little different. In what ways have you kind of worked with him, or what are you focusing in maybe most importantly
with Miller?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Miller is, you know, an extremely intelligent quarterback. And the thing with Miller too, like the entire time that he's been at USC, and I've witnessed this obviously from being a part of the receiver group, but you know, Miller pours into his teammates. You know, he's got really, really good leadership skills. You know, this thing is extremely important. He cares a lot about his football. That's one thing I'll say about him too. He's very, very selfless. So, you know, I've seen a lot of the same characteristics that he had before, and now obviously a little bit different role and coming off, you know, a tremendous performance in the bowl game. Nothing has changed for him. He's continuing to work hard, continuing to strive to get better each and every day. And for me, being an extra set of eyes for him, and you know, certainly from a fundamental standpoint, you know, he's a guy that works really hard at that, and getting the opportunity to work with him in that regard too has been a lot of fun. But his approach, you know, he's approached this thing right from the day that we got here, and he's just continuing to grow now in his new role. He's done a great job.
What can you tell USC fans about Jaden Mavis?
Jaden, you know, has, you know, if you watch the UNLV games from last year, and for the people that have had a chance to see spring ball, you know, Jaden's got a big arm. Jaden can make all the different throws. Jaden, like Miller, this is really, really important to him. He's a great teammate. I think that's the thing that's awesome about the